Thank you to all of you for coming here. I'm Lorna Fernandez of Goa Can. We are on the enforcement squad, which has been set up by under the chairmanship of the collector, who is chairperson of the South Goa District Level Coordination Committee for COTPA. COTPA is Cigarette and Other Tobacco Products Act 2003. So under this, the enforcement squad with the Mamledar, sanitary inspector, sometimes the municipal inspectors and the police consists of the squad. So today the police had sent a complaint where they had raided one Narayan store down the road just next to Fatima Convent. So they had sent that copy to the collector's office. Collector directed the Mamledar to come and act on that complaint. So today, basically, we came based on that complaint towards Fatima Convent. This is the 5th time that I am coming with the squad, and every time we are letting them off. You know, they say, "Na, ye party korche na, ami bon dorta." But it has not happened. They have still got cigarettes. We have seized them. Mamledar is here. He can give you some information.
It looks like your committee is not taking any steps to stop this.
See, we are going.
Illegal trade, especially the illicit cigarettes, contraband cigarettes.
Yes.
So only for
Actually, the collector had issued a special order that the cigarettes, which are the foreign brands and do not have any packaged commodity declaration as per the packaged commodity rules, but the Mamledars are so burdened with whatever they are doing. We had also suggested that a special squad be set up, that they only concentrate on this trade, because it's affecting the youth, especially when they have shops selling cigarettes right next to the school. The 100-yard thing is not really being implemented in seriousness. I will have to say that, we were just talking and we said that, we have to sit down and draw up a plan. What happens in the meeting? We go, we discuss, okay, Mamledar didn't go out, why he didn't go out. And also, in the last few meetings, it was decided that Mamledar will go out once a month and do 10 challans. So that is not going to help. So, like if you look at the Salsette Mamledar, the area is so huge, 31 panchayats, 2 municipalities. The area you can imagine in Salsette Taluka itself. So by the time we get together and we go somewhere far off also, we can only spend an hour doing enforcement. So actually, in all seriousness, collector must take stringent kind of steps to put this enforcement squad in place.
Lorna, the thing is most of the shops are operating without trade license.
Yes.
With right being under the nose of
The municipality. See, we have been asking them for their trade licenses. One fellow is showing us a trade license which expired in 1997. And he's saying, na case solta. So they are actually, it should have been sealed if case, at least from my understanding, because they are doing this illegality of selling cigarettes right outside the school. So those shops need to be sealed. Of course, Mamledar will be writing to the municipality to seal these shops because they are not following the COTPA Act rules and guidelines.
Do you think that the COTPA Act needs this? Because the fines are very
low, but that was done keeping in mind the whole of the country. That Goa people the per capita income might be high and fines can be, kind of made higher. But the problem is that I'm not sure legally how that can be done. If it can be done, it should be done.
how many shops are there?
Today we have done 4 shops. And we've collected a fine of maybe 1,000. Yeah. More than 1,400.